Yo people, what is happening? So it has been a while since I uploaded to YouTube, which I absolutely hate, as YouTube is without a doubt my favorite social media platform, and I am so grateful to have over 400,000 people hit that subscribe button. Even saying that out loud is just insane to me. But sometimes life gets on top of you, the week flies by, and before you know it, 1 week becomes 2 weeks and so on. Either way, I have moved apartment, as you'll see later in the vlog, as my lease in the other place expired, and I'm still trying to decide what to do with my life. Do I want to buy a place in Ireland, go traveling, live abroad for a year? So I'm in this place on a month-to-month basis. I'll chat about that in another video. Either way, life is moving so fast at the moment, crazy times. Anyways, today is a vlog I made last weekend of me doing some MMA training with Owen Roddy in SPG, who's Conor McGregor's striking coach. I'll link his socials down below. Anyways, enjoy. Thank you so much for the patience. Epic videos incoming, and I love you guys. Seriously, I do not look at these views as numbers. I look at it as amazing people that I actually get to meet and run into every single day. So drop the video a thumbs up and enjoy.
Certain area, UFC, guys come up, play UFC tournaments and stuff like that, and then, you know, if we're doing any fight analysis of good lads with fights coming up and stuff, we're in here and watching and review the fights and cut the game plans and stuff like that. Absolutely. Kitchen.
For a second I thought that was an ice cream vending machine. I was like, one surprised me. Yeah, I was like, I'm joining this gym. Yeah.
2 racks, I'm waiting on a concept roll to come in and an assault league. Yeah. That's enough to mess everybody up, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Change rooms, you don't need to see them, we'll show you inside, we'll have a look at the downstairs area, and then we'll show you upstairs. This is one of our training areas. We have a training cage, so it's a bit smaller than the full size one, but perfect for what we need.
Yeah.
I kind of like it a little bit better, to be honest, because I want to keep my guys striking. So if they learn to stay off the cage in a smaller cage when you have the extra space, it's a lot easier.
There you go.
Mat area, we have the lineage from how I got my black belt.
Shows off on
of course.
Yeah.
You know the deal.
Yeah, I know the deal. It's insane.
The guy who kind of started jiu-jitsu, I had to my aid, he passed on to Carlson Gracie, he turned it into Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Then Higan Machado trained under him. Chris Houter got his black belt from Higan. He's one of the first Americans to get their black belt. Matt Horton set up SPG, he got it from Chris Houter. John got it from Matt, and I got it from John.
Unreal. So I actually didn't know that timeline.
Yeah, so that's and it's crazy, and that's the timeline, but it's not that big when you really think about it, like, you know what I mean? It's a couple of generations. And it's cool that it's like, you know, it's only the beginning essentially to the next chapter. Exactly, and then hopefully I hope to have one of these in my guys' gyms, and, you know, we pass them on. Yeah. That's how it works. But yeah, it's a pretty cool story. And I love the one tribe, one vibe. Yeah, that's it. You know, we're popping up everywhere. You've been doing obviously a bit out in Tally yourself. You know the vibe in all the gyms. We've got hundreds of gyms all over the world now at this stage. And in Ireland alone, I think we've got maybe 15 now. So. That's nuts. Yeah. Hopefully you go the same with Raw gyms as well. Most definitely. He's doing big things. That's it. Probably one of the biggest ones we've done. The return. Yeah. The DS2 fight, which was that was a slugfest. Yeah, it was phenomenal, and it just showed so much of Conor's character to obviously take the loss in the first one and take it so well, but then to come back, ask for an immediate rematch, don't change any of the rules, fight at that heavier weight that he really shouldn't be fighting at, and just go straight back at it. Fix a few mistakes that we made in the first one, and then go in and prove that he is the man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a big one. We might get to do that on Habib as well. Yeah, I was waiting for you to say that. Put them through an MMA fit session, and we went at them. Who's the best? Who was the best at doing it? Yeah. Legs. Yeah, I know. 3 ways of creating space when you're in a bad position on bottom: bridging, shrimping, and pendulum swinging. Okay, so bridge is probably the best way. Okay, it's the most explosive way. So if you can imagine somebody's on top of me, I need to create space. I need to move them. I'm gonna lift my hips and reach over my shoulder. The higher you get your hips, the better. And back down.
Yeah, one thing I learned when I was training in SPG talent, just everything comes from the hips.
Everything. Look at it across all sports, you know what I mean? The hips are vital, you know, bridging hips, yeah. Creating angles, getting off the centre, using your hips to move off the centre line, it's insane. Obviously, lifting weights, your hips and your core is
it's huge. And even in rugby, you know, when you're trying to flick something off go into a tackle, it's on the hips, it's crazy.
It's mad, but it transcends sports, like, you know what I mean? So let's go anyway. Right, the higher the bridge, the more you get your hips, the higher the bridge, okay? Lift up, reach over your shoulder. Jiu-jitsu and wrestling and stuff like that, if you can control the head, you control the body. So if I can get control of your head and keep control of it, the body can't go far. Good ball. There you go. Yeah.
It's like you're constantly, of course.
It's no lie that look at the top 10 in any weight category.
The wrestlers.
And probably 5 or 6 out of them is probably wrestlers.
It's literally it's constant forward. Like your hips get tapped.
It's constantly, although you watch really high level wrestlers, Eastern European and stuff, it's not as physical as American wrestling. American wrestling is, I'm going to show you one technique, I'm going to tell you 400 million times, and you're just going to go get it. You know what I mean? If they defend, you're just going to smash through. Where Eastern European is a little bit more small finesse. You know what I mean? But still, 2 physical bodies, bumping heads. You know what I mean? So it's always going to be.
Okay, so the next drill we did was basically defend ourselves using just our lower body and try keep our feet from touching the ground as much as possible. As you can imagine, this was very tough on the abs, and if you're wondering why I do this kind of training from time to time, it's 1, because I really enjoy it and it is straight up a lot of fun. 2, I think if weight training is your primary form of training, then you owe it to yourself to stay mobile, stay flexible, and somewhat athletic. 3, I think it is good to have some form of basic combat skills. Pretty sure our Holy Father, Joe Rogan, said that. And 4, it makes for some different content and a few banging Instagram pics. Anyways, we did some wrestling and jiu-jitsu, then went upstairs for some conditioning work, which you will see in a minute, and it was absolutely killer.
So we just push hard on this one.
Yeah.
So jump, sprawl.
Yeah.
Slams, ground and pound, kicks, and on me. Okay. Now have a shot. Stand in. Put one knee on the belly. Put one knee on the belly there. Come on both feet. Hit it. Back on it. Ready. Good. Back on it. Go. One more. Up. Sprawl. Over to the kicks. Over the step back. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On me. Take it up. Big shot. Split. Go. Big shots. I'm not leaving anything. Go on.
That was warm up.
2 or 3 minutes, or like do 2 5-minute rounds, and just not like be exhausted and then crawl through the last one. Then do 3 5s at a low pace. It's about pushing yourself right to the end. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking shaking, and the adrenaline and everything with you fucking grabbing on.
Well, and it doesn't help with me, you know, egging you on and like pulling you away, and like that doesn't hold and stuff. It switches something in the head. Like, although you were exhausted hitting me when I was like, that doesn't hold, you still mustered up whatever you had left and put it in. Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy how, you know, you just that mental cue just comes in and just comes out of nowhere.
I always say, there's always something in reserve. Like people say to me, like especially like the seasoned fighters, they know that there's always something in reserve. But people that are coming in and not training that long, it's like I physically can't do it anymore. Yeah. But you can. Like if you're after doing this now and you're, you know, exhausted. If I brought a pit bull in here and I let it loose, and I guarantee you'd be on top of that in 2 seconds. You'd be here exhausted. If a pit bull came in there and was going to attack you, you'd be up and on top of that in no time. Because your body will always hold something back. Do you know what I mean? So that's when you're up against the wall and you're like, I can't do anymore. I say that you're not even touching me. All right then. You'll always just sum up a bit more, and it's about tapping into that as much as you can. Like when you can't do that last set. Physically you can. It's just about getting past that mental barrier. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's always easier when somebody's trying to insult you.
Yeah.
But get a quick drink of water.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Alright people, so I hope you enjoyed something a little bit different. I know I've done MMA on this channel before, but I just think it's something great to go back to. And there's so much that you can learn from it, even from the conversations that me and Owen were having today. So I really hope you enjoyed that on the rest of the day. So making my way home from SPG, just stopped to get some petrol, and when I was in the petrol station, I had to get one of these. I don't know why fitness people love them so much. I think they're like, yeah, they're like pretty low in fats, like per bar, 3 grams of fat, 21 carbs, a whopping 0.8 grams of protein. Wow, amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this, and then all I've eaten before that training session was a protein bar, because I would probably get sick if I had a huge breakfast. So now we're gonna go home and have our first and main meal of the day. I'm very excited. All right, so this is what is going down for a post-workout meal. We got a whole pack of this golden vegetable rice. We got some peppers and onions, and then I'm gonna put in a lot of this lean ground mince. I think one thing people do when they're bulking is they actually go a little bit low on protein. You know, in a lot of cases, you're fine, you don't need that much protein when you're bulking, but I think some people, they focus on fats and carbs a little bit too much, and then, you know, their calorie intake, if you go too low protein on a bulk, what's going to happen is your appetite goes up, okay? You're going to eat more fats and carbs, more calories, right? A lean bulk is going to turn into a dirty bulk, okay? That happens to a lot of people. So I'm still keeping protein high on this bulk, just to kind of, you know, sort out my appetite, and of course, get in enough to make some gains. And I'll also throw in like 1 or 2 tracking days here and there, but for the most part, I'm not tracking my macros on this bulk. I've tracked my macros and calories for many years, so I can, you know, look at a meal and have a pretty good idea of what I'm taking in. So, right, this should be done soon. Oh man, look at this. Yes, hit me with those carbs. Right, I'm gonna mix this up, maybe put some hot sauce on that, and then I'm gonna sit down, watch a documentary probably, and then get some work done too. Whoa, look at that view. So, we are getting ready to go out. I'll give you guys a super quick apartment tour, okay? So, we got the selfie mirror from the old place, okay? That's that. Let me give you a look at what I'm wearing. Boohoo t-shirt, Hell on Earth, Halloween vibes. Graphic on the back. These pinstripe suit pants, they're actually joggers, kind of in right now. Alexander McQueen shoes. So anyways, here is the main living space. That is where I chill. That is where I watch Peaky Blinders. Sorry, Gary V, get out of the way. It's all about the Rob Lipsett game plan, which you can pre-order right now. That is the final edited copy, so I'm very excited. Workspace here. Like lamp and drawers and trophies and stuff. Kitchen here. This is where we make gains. The Vitamix and the scales there, of course. This, even though we're on 400k now, still, yeah, it's a good feeling. Like, you know, I love the tubes, so yeah, I'm just proud of that one. Main hallway. This is the spare room that I'm kind of using for luggage and like to get changed and fold clothes and sort stuff out with. we got the guest bathroom here, but I actually kind of use this mainly for getting ready and stuff, shower. Then there's my room. Got TV on the wall there. It's yet to be kind of plugged in and sorted out. More wardrobes here. And then we got a second bathroom here as well. So that is my little house tour. I love the location, I love the change. Now right now, okay, we've got a makeup artist, okay? I don't get my makeup done, but tonight I'm getting some cool face paint on, okay? I'll show you the finished product. This is definitely first on this channel. But so, right, let's show the look that I'm kind of going for.
Okay,
this is Aideen, by the way. Hello, she's got a YouTube channel as well. Should all go subscribe. I know I'm not even half as handsome as whoever this Instagram model is, but we're gonna do our best, all right? Okay, right, time lapse, let's go. So this is the finished look. What do you think? Comment down below. I actually think I look better like this than usual, so we're gonna have a good night. Finishing off the vlog with some alcohol and BCAAs, because this is not just your standard fitness channel. Discount code Lipsett for on ghostlifestyle.com, and this is a lemon lime flavor, and like I'm actually drinking this because it tastes so good. So we're gonna mix this up here and we're gonna go have a good night. So see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it real. Peace.